Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be good, man. I love everybody on this lineup. His first comic, drove a long way, came all the way from Salem. I'm glad he's here. I want you to make it loud for Curtis Everett!
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Like you said, my name is Curtis Everett. My sexual orientation is driving over the train tracks real fast because I like the way that feels. That's nice. Anyone else just like to gun it over a hill? Just surprise themselves with what they like? No? I don't know where you feel that. It's somewhere between like your stomach and your butthole. But this year I'm gonna figure it out. I got my fiance this nail polish. It's like this color changing nail polish. And it goes on one temperature and it changes temperature it changes colors when it like gets warmer or whatever. So it goes on red, but it turns brown when she takes her finger out of my butt. And that's fun. That's good. I like that. I don't know what side of the aisle you guys lean on. Like, it doesn't matter. But I think we can all agree that as the days go by, we can sort of the distrust in the government sort of grows. And so at this point, I'm creating my own conspiracy theories. Like, at this point, what if JFK's head was just going to do that anyways, right? Have we ever thought about that possibility? What if it was all just made up and a very poor timing? Like, I've never heard of a book depository outside of the context of the JFK assassination. It just sounds like a made-up government building where they shove books up your ass. That's all it sounds like to me. And honestly, if we can invest in that technology, I think that's a great idea. Just grind up books into little suppositories, shove them up there. Because sometimes books on tape are just too much. Just give me a bottle of red wine, one evening alone, and I'll finish the entire Harry Potter series. Just give me some time. I gamble on sports. Anybody else? Yeah, I started gambling on sports. It's just me and that one guy. We're the only ones keeping the industry alive. I started gambling on sports during the pandemic when there were no sports to gamble on. And so I had to gamble on like really obscure shit that no one's ever seen before. Like, I was gambling on Russian table tennis, Korean baseball, real underground shit that no one's ever seen. The WNBA, you know what I mean? Real sicko shit. The WNBA is coming to Portland. That's fun, right? You guys I can feel the excitement radiating from the room. It's like a fire in here. I love it. No, I pretend to like the Indiana Fever, and it's the worst team to have to cheer for ever. Like, ooh, I'm getting real ticklish up in here. Like, I'm getting the cold. The fever's coming to town. I hate it. The best thing you can say about the Indiana Fever is that at least the name isn't racist. That's the best thing you can say. The Indiana Fever sounds like an STD you get from having sex in a cornfield. Like, my teeth are falling out, but my three-point percentage has never been higher. This is crazy. I think I got like time for one more. I've been checking out this new show on Netflix. You guys have probably heard of it. It's called Love on the Spectrum Australia. And if you haven't seen it, it's a dating show, takes place in Australia, and it follows people who haven't dated a lot before. And honestly, like the title suggests, everyone on the show is on the autism spectrum, and I didn't know that for like 2 or 3 episodes because I had just assumed everyone was Australian and that's what that was like. And so, all right, can I just do one more? Thank you. You guys are nice, and I want to share a secret with you, something personal. One time, when I was a kid, I was told that I had permission to use the N-word. I'll explain. I was going to a football game on the back of the bus. That's where it happens. I had my headphones on. I was rapping along to like Mac Dre or something, and like E40 or something. And I was self-censoring the N-word because like I went to a very like urban school, and the guy in front of me hears me like not saying the N-word, and he kind of gets up and turns around and looks at me, and he goes, "Hey Curtis, you know you can say the N-word around me, right?" And I didn't. You know why? Because this guy was Mexican. And that's not how that word works. All right, thank you guys. I'm Curtis. Bye.